and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get full-on glamorous and big waves. So one of my most favorite celebrities, no joke, I literally love her, is Lilly Ghalichi. I've been watching her heaps on Shah's Sunset. I'm literally so up to date. I've seen all the seasons, and my most favorite seasons out of all of them, I think there's 4, out of all 4 are the ones with Lilly. I think she's beautiful. I think she's so glamorous, and she just literally epitomizes the ultimate woman, like just glam. And if you know me, you know I love glam, I love makeup, I love hair, I love lashes, and she's all about that. So today I'm going to recreate her style of big waves. They're very sexy and sleek, yet very full. Normally you'd probably achieve that look by doing a pin curl, where you curl pieces of hair and then pin them up, leave them to set, and then brush them out. But obviously not everyone has time to leave in pin curls for an hour and do all that sort of thing. So I'm going to show you how to achieve a similar look to what she has, but just using your standard straightener, Tangle teaser brush, and hairspray. So literally you only need 3 things to achieve this look, and it's easier for your everyday girl wanting to have that Lilly Ghalichi glam. So follow along and I'll show you how to achieve the look. Thanks. Okay, so to begin, you'll just go by brushing out your hair. So I've actually got extensions that are a weave in at the moment, different to what other people might have. As you guys know, I normally just use my Zala's. So I've got the Zala Snickers Highlights extensions. They're the ones I would normally just use for this sort of look. So you just pretty much clip them in and then you'd be good to go, and you'd have pretty much the same sort of look as what I've got now, but I've got the weave at the moment where it's sewn in. Purely just for my wedding day I got it. So, but you'll be fine if you have long hair naturally or you clip in your extensions. Next, after you've given your hair a really nice brush out, just separate your hair into pieces. So you don't have to have really small section pieces, just, you know, maybe 3 sections. I'm just going to put it up in a really basic sort of way using these things called Invisibobbles. You can get them, or Invisiballs or something like that. They're just basically they're like a wiry elastic band. Better for your hair. They don't rip your hair or tear your hair, and I find they actually hold in my hair when I have ponytail and I've got quite thick and long hair. It holds it in so much better than your standard elastic. Okay, so to begin, I'll be using just my normal GHD straightener, and I'll just be sectioning pieces, yes, so I clearly can't speak today, pieces of my hair, and creating a curl that's fairly tight. So you don't want to worry about, oh, it's going to be like one of your standard, like, you know, pageant girl kind of hair where it's like a ringlet. That's fine. It can be like that. You want it to be tight. You don't want to brush it out yet. So creating a more like a tighter curl. I like to do it with the straightener. I just find I can get a little bit more of a tighter curl that way. But if you're someone who's more comfortable using a curling wand that's thick or something like that, that's also all good too. So basically you want the curl to be like that. You want it to sit up very ringlety. So I'll do another one for you just so you can see, get a better idea. So you don't want the pieces to be too thick, just maybe a couple of inches wide, just so you can get that really sort of good curl to them. If they're too thick, they sort of won't really curl that well. Also, while I'm curling, I thought I'd have a little chat to you guys about what's been happening as of late. I haven't been as prominent on my channel as I was when I first started it. Just had a fair bit going on, as I've told you guys and updated you with. Finished my work more recently to focus on getting my stuff done for the wedding, which is coming up in 5 days. So excited. And also just on one more note about the hair, you don't have to curl the curls all the same way. As I said in my beachy video, you can do different ways, you can do the same way. It doesn't really matter for this sort of thing. Sorry, I just completely covered my face with my hand. But yeah, so lots has been happening. I'm actually heading to the US coming up now. So excited. I literally cannot wait to go to LA and New York and Vegas and San Fran. If any of you are from the US and have some, you know, advice on where to go, definitely comment it below. I'm always keen to hear. Okay, so as you can see, they're ringlety and they're sort of tight. They're not brushed out, they're not loose, and they're not wavy. They're more of your standard ringlety style curl. So the way I curl my hair with the straightener, I just sort of, you know, wrap it around with inside of the straightener. So I sort of get my straightener hooked around. So sort of like that. So I'll just show you on this piece here so you can get a little bit of a better idea. So I literally straighten it out from the top like that, wrap it around and toss it back, pull it down, and then I just sort of open the straightener as I'm going, because you can't do it if it's so tight and locked in. I just sort of open it and slowly twisting more and more hair through it. That's just how I like to do it. So other people have their own technique, and as I said, if you're not that good with straightening or with curling your hair with the straightener, a barrel curl is fine. But you, as I said, want to keep it tight. And then you can just sort of like, yeah, and it will just sit like that. So once you get to the top, part of where you want it to part, to do more of a Lilly Ghalichi look, I'm going to part it in the middle like that. So literally just taking that to the side, brushing the hair up to get that volume. You want to curl it almost, it sounds silly, but almost literally in the air and then back. So you don't want to be doing it down there like that. You want to almost hold it up so it gets the volume at the root, and then be taking it around. If you do it flat down closer to your hair, you're going to find that it sits flat and you won't get that volume. You can always play with it after, and I'll show you how to sort of adjust it. But if you can take it up from in the air, like up above your head, you'll get more of that like that, so more of a root. So just showing you again with the front piece. So this is sort of a time where you can almost tease it if you want before you do it, like just something like that. You don't have to, but holding it up like that, getting the straightener, oh my God, I can't get it around. Getting the straightener like that, so around, and then just sort of twisting your hair back. And then sort of just dragging the straightener or the curling tong out. So it's fine if it's very tight and full on, as I've been saying. But for the front pieces, you want them to be back. Lilly tends to have that sort of like up and then down look. And that's the look we want to sort of create with this. So having it flick back like that is the look you definitely want to go with. Okay, so once your hair's curled and it's thick like that, I mean, it's cute. You could totally leave it like this, but obviously not for the look we're going to try to achieve today. So once you've done that, taking a brush or a Tangle teaser, I like the Tangle teasers, I feel like it really doesn't pull on the hair much. Slowly, very lightly, brush out the hair. So you want to brush it so it gets like that sort of like wavy look. So brush out. And then you can sort of fix up the curls from there, because some of them might drop, especially if you've got quite straight hair naturally. They might not stay in quite how you want them to. With that also, you want to be teasing hair. So once you've gotten it full like that, you want to take sections And as I said, with that, you might need to sort of fix up the curl a bit, but tease, especially the root of the hair. Lily tends to have quite a thick back bit. That's what you want to do. Taking pieces from the front like that, getting underneath them and just giving them back brushing to give them a little bit more volume is definitely really all a part of this look. And then just fiddling with it a little bit to get it how you like. So definitely teasing underneath like that, especially at the front as well. Teasing behind the back of the hair, so taking it like that and then going behind. That'll get you that sort of like lifted front piece like she has. And pieces like that that sort of have dropped, that's totally cool. Just take the curler and just refix it up a little bit and it will just give you that look. So you want to just tease it, brush it out. It's supposed to be loose. Her waves are very big and wavy. They're not tight, they're just big and voluptuous waves. Once you're done with that, I would probably just give it a really good hairspray, especially at the front, holding it up to achieve that sort of like pinned look, sort of like that, and then you can sort of have it go over, so like that, and then fiddle with it a little bit to get it how you like, and then just hairspraying it back. Can scrunch it a little bit, but pretty much that's how it should go. As I said, can brush it out, can curl it a bit more, but for her sort of big, glamorous style waves, that's how I would most probably just leave it, because I feel like it looks the best. So hopefully you enjoyed my video, guys, and you like these glamorous, big, glam sort of waves for more of a, you know, dressy night out. And as I said, you know, do it how you like it. Do it how you think fits your hair. I like it to be big and teased, so you can tease it more. Just scrunch it, you know, to get that fullness, getting it to stay up. So you want it to sit up like that. You can toss it one to the side so you can get it coming round. You want that front piece there to definitely have that lift though, as that's sort of the old school glamour kind of look that she has. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Hope it was fairly standard. All up, it should take you maybe half an hour, 45 minutes to achieve by the time you've sectioned the hair, curled the hair, and then obviously brushed it out and styled it and positioned it how you like. But it's a pretty standard look, easy to achieve, and I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial and hopefully see you at my next one. Bye.